Alrighty, thank you. That was, oh, I don't know what happened with that. I had literally set up basically everything ages ago, and then when I opened OBS like, 20, 30 minutes ago or whatever it was, uh, nothing was the way I had last set it. So that was fun. Okay, so because this is largely just a test of how my computer does with the game capture, how OBS works, and stuff like that, I'm just going to continue working on my project. Uh, I'm done with the base game, like the quote unquote the campaign project assembly. So right now I'm just building big projects because I want to. My current one right now is I am building a 1-to-1 scale replica of the World Trade Center towers. The outer shell is entirely complete at the moment, including the uh, antenna on the roof. Um, but I'm working on doing last minute like final touches on things like the interior. And as you can see, one of the lobbies is lit, the other one is not. So, hold on, just go to grab some materials. This stuff here. I'll probably put some of that back though, because I do need to grab concrete. Alright. So I'm gonna try to see if I like this lighting. This is the best I can do for space lighting of the lobby here, because the lighting options I have are wall-mounted floodlights. This floodlight tower, which, oh, I destroyed it, is massive. That's how big it is. But it offers a lot of customization, like brightness settings and colors and stuff like that. And then, other than that, it is a street light. I don't know why that pops in and out of existence occasionally. Like this lighting is good, but I think it's very bright. Yeah, see, because I just walked, I just walked in here, and man, did it just get dark. Okay. Doing this wrong. Let me get into the service elevator. Oh, I need AI limiters. Okay, I've got some of those. I'm a goof. I'm an absolute goof. I know I have AI limiters. They're right here. So let's get you burning some more of those. Oop, nope. don't know. I'm hoping this gives me more control than just turning on, turning off kind of a thing. Oh, I can. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, so that should mean that the lights are back on outside. Yes, they are. I need to turn their intensity way down. Did that work? I don't know if that worked. That really does not feel like it worked. Am I putting him on the wrong side? Yep, I am. That's my problem. That's supposed to... Okay, hold on. Maybe I'll just turn it around. Dispose of this. Okay. Light. Power. Turn intensity down to 50. What's that? Oh, hey, this did work. What's that, Dooms? Now that I have control, that's actually pretty helpful. That's right, this is what I'm doing. First floor. Second floor. I built these little elevators to try to save time. For health reasons, because of the speed of these little hypertubes. I originally was going to have them go to different things, but I have them going to just kind of largely one floor at a time, except for top floor and ground floor. So first service floor, third service floor, and I'm on the second right now. This is also technically accurate to the buildings themselves because they did have express elevators and then local elevators, and so this is kind of like my attempt at replicating that. I've also got a stairwell going the entire height of the building. Go down a floor. Okie dokie. This is where. This one? Okay. Dudes, if you have someone, they're more than welcome to. Just, I'm going to be kind of working on this and not doing it. Probably not doing a ton of talking at the moment. But anyone is more than welcome to join. Oh, hello. Hello everyone. Um, Hello. Bit of a surprise. Surprise kitty. Yeah, I am also a surprised kitty. Um, Hello everyone. My name is Never Be Pressed, but I go by Never. Um, I've been trying to test. I've been like kind of work testing my OBS, and so it seems to be working at the moment. And so I am kind of just messing around in Satisfactory at the moment, because this game can be intensive. So I'm kind of doing a stress test. I'm gonna show you. I'm on third. Okay, down a second. I'm gonna show you what I'm working on. I finished Project Assembly, or like the kind of like the base game. Oof. Okay, see, I've never. Okay, I do not understand that. Second to first, I always take damage. There's no height difference between third and second and first. It's the same height, but I always take damage on it. I don't have food on me. This will be interesting. Let's hope I don't die this time. Good. All right. So, since I finished Project Assembly, which is kind of like the quote unquote story of the game, I've been working on building just fun projects for myself, like large um, construction projects, because I was focused on just getting the stuff done. Um, oh, hold on. Speaking of, I need to drain the water waste at my nuclear power facility. I need to empty that. Yeah, so thank you for the raid, Huggy Puck. I think I have that right. Um, yeah, big surprise. Thank you. Um, yeah, right now I'm just kind of messing around. Okay, thank you. But yeah, sort of just kind of like I said, messing around, trying to work on big projects. I'll show off the project I was just in a second. I need to drain this excess water. I'm about to lose a ton of power if I don't. Just let me draining at the moment. But I haven't emptied this in ages. Yep. Hold my network, please. It's just water. I don't need it. I just thought of some, like, normally I would have had to figure out how to do the, is the train, thank you for the hunt. I would have had to try to figure out the, shout out feature, but, you know, everyone here knows you because you brought everyone to me. Alright. Taking the train back up. Yeah, that's my, nuclear power production facility, using uranium and plutonium ore, plutonium cores. Um, I've not actually done a ton of the map, as you can see. I've not even explored a large chunk of it, let alone done anything with it, and I've not even harvested the resources from most of these nodes. Um, so that's another thing I'm going to be doing. With my time post Project Assembly. I didn't need to exit that just yet. I'm self-driving. Now I want to exit. Alright, so what I've been working on is I'm building a one-to-one scale model of the World Trade Center towers. Is kind of like I've built nothing of this scale, but like I said, this is a full one-to-one. Trying to get as accurate as possible. Trying to find the height of the tridents here. was no small feat, but I did end up getting those right. Um, this is a slow ascent, but I've only got one speed here. Um, yeah, I've got this as close to accurate as I can at the moment. I'm going to try adding different touches along the way. I've got the stairwell and elevator core in the center. I've got service floors. I've got rooftop access here. I've got the antenna that helps make the north tower larger. Um, they are exactly 40 meters apart, which was the way they were. And they're in this kind of line. North, I do actually have it built on the north side, south side. Um, yeah, so I'm trying to get this as accurate as I can at the moment. Um, Limited a little bit by the certain aspects of the game because I am playing the game completely unmodded. So this is what you can do with the base game. Um, oh, this was my little metric to make sure I had the height right. I don't know entirely like which point on the south tower was marked for its height of 415 meters, but I ended up deciding that that was going to be the main structure and the roof didn't count just for my own purposes. I couldn't find a specific thing about that. All of this is done based off of photographic replication and some research. I myself never visited the towers. I was 2.5 on 9/11, so I have no personal memories of the day or of the towers themselves. But it's kind of always been an event that's influenced a lot of my life, and as a person who almost went into architecture in school, I've always actually really liked the structure that was the Twin Towers with their forked tridents, its tight, narrow windows, and their immense scale and duplicity as well. So I thought it would be a great test for me to do in the game, trying to figure out what I can do on large scale without mods, and it's turned into a big thing. I've worked on it for the last couple of days and several hours, but I think it's all going to be worth it. Yeah, top floor. Oh man, I don't need that. I need the third floor, the third service floor. Yeah, the original towers had service floors. I can't remember their exact name. But these gray floors here, like the darker gray, those were service floors because the height of the building was too high at the time for conventional like elevator setup. It would require them to have like built way too many elevator bays to service the whole building, so they did express elevators that took you to service floors, and then on the service floors you could hop off and go onto local elevators, which would take you to the individual floors surrounding um, the service floors. In a way, I've replicated that with my little hypertube function here. Um, yeah. So that allows me to kind of, and that's the closest thing I can get to elevators in this game without mods. There is no kind of like raised platform structure. The closest thing you get to that is like these conveyor lifts. And I don't think I can walk on those, so I just didn't think that was the most effective way of doing that. I have stairs going all the way down and up. I have the quote-unquote elevator bay separated from the stairwell by glass. Um, every floor that I have here, these, in real world scale, they're about every 4 floors, and that just has to do with the way the scaling in this game works. Typically, you want things to be around 16 meters high, which is how I have this right here. Um, Real world scale would be this is the height of a floor. And for my purposes at the moment, I am not going to try to be replicating that. Hold on, I'm one down from. Did I finish this then? I did? Hold on. Did I finish that? I did. Okay. Now I can go up from the 3rd service floor. I do need to make signs on every one of my floors to denote that they are floors X through X, kind of a thing. Here we go. So yeah, I don't know if anyone is still here from the raid, but I haven't streamed in a long time. I think the last time I did was July. I think it was. I'm wanting to get back into it. Just kind of like different life events have caused that to be unfeasible for the moment. And I don't think I'll be in a state to be consistently streaming, at least for a little while, because I'm going to be moving sometime soon. I'll have to, pack up and get ready for that. But, as a streamer, my kind of format is that I am a pretty chill streamer that's built around audience interaction and discussion. I have tagged movie talk, I believe. Yes, and that is because I am a real big movie buff, and one of the things that I have done in the past is use movie discussions as kind of base points to jump off of in conversation with chat. It can be range from what did I see recently to if anyone in the chat suggests something they wanted to hear from me on, or sometimes it'll be unpopular opinions about some movies that I have. I use the IMDb top 250 as kind of a base list for that, because that tells me a movie's popularity, and then I'd be like, and I would say whether or not I agreed with its inclusion or its placement, and I would discuss with chat in more detail why I thought something was underrated, overrated, and the like. Why did I do most of this for? Oh, because I'm on the top. Okay, I think that means... I have... I think that means that I have all of the interior floors completed. I haven't figured out exactly how I want to close this off. I don't know if I want to go all the way to the top or not, so I've kind of left that unfinished. Yeah. Oh, so here's the thing. So when I went from 3 to 2, I didn't take damage. When I went from 2 to 1, I did take damage, which does make sense because they're both 7 segments high. But if I go from top floor to ground floor, the last few times I've done this, I've not taken any damage. Yeah, no damage. I don't know why that is. I'm wondering if the game has a certain aspect where if you reach a certain speed that is like a form of terminal velocity, it just ignores impact damage, or if it's something and like I'm surpassing it when I get into the express elevator down from the top, and I'm not passing it on the other way around. Not sure. Oh, I need to get it backwards view, back wide out view. I'm filling in the floors one so I can. I'm hoping to actually use them for structure, like use them for a purpose. But also it helps with me get the general lighting and coloring of the building just right. Because like with the north tower here that doesn't have any of the floors, so much light shines through. Because the absence of floors that it kind of just affects the way you view it. So I'm just trying to get a little bit closed off, blocked off to see how this goes. Um, Something I'm contemplating doing if I don't end up doing anything for some of these floors, that I just basically leave these as um, big monoliths with nothing inside them. My plan is to replicate what I did over here with my power storage unit, which is do I have enough materials on me to build one of the walls? Probably not. Yeah, no. Okay, but I can show it here. Where these right here are billboards, large billboards that you press up against inside the windows, and you remove all text and objects from it, and you make it bright white. And so at night, the windows shine like there's life inside. So if I don't end up actually doing anything with the interior of the towers, I might do that. I haven't decided. But it's something I've kind of been entertaining for a while. These two things here, I was trying to replicate. There was a bronze globe out in the kind of courtyard parkway kind of area. I wanted to use this because this is already circularly shaped, and color it copper. However, when you color it copper, it doesn't actually color the black. It colors the other metal on it copper. So that didn't end up working. Without mods, this is the best I could get for a globe. I tried to have another. Nope, not that one. I tried to have another set uh of the beams, but on blueprints I can only rotate at 90 degrees and not 45, so that's not currently an option. I don't understand why that is. Foundations are 45-degree turns, so if I can get blueprints to turn at 45 degrees, I can actually have a decent globe and I can replace this thing. But I have them both sitting there right now because I don't know which one I want to be sitting there in the meantime. For the moment, right now, a lot of the interior for the North Tower has not been done. I just finished the stairwell earlier today. As you can see, there's still a lot of gaps here. And I just now added power to these entrances, hypertube entrances. So now I've got to actually run the hypertubes. So let's see here. Orientation signs, please. First off, there you go. Alright, and are you upside down or right side up? Yay, right side up. Icon, backgrounds, cubes, or rectangles. So, transport hypertubes. Let me go ahead and do that. There we go. I'm going to try to have this be in the back here, so it's out of the way of the other hypertubes. Because I have the other building. Okay, hold on. There we go. I completely missed what you were reacting to, James. That is my bad. So, I don't know what you were excited about. That's on me. Science. Routines move here, but they don't move on the sign itself. Not sure why. Alright, test. There you go. Took no damage. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's see here. Oh, 4. I saved it. I didn't have to do that. Oh, I just went right past it. Wow. I'm displeased by that. I'd like the angle to be better. Wow. Okay. Much better. Much better angle. First surface floor. Interesting. I clipped glass somehow. At one point. That was interesting. Yeah, technically the this first service floor is higher off the ground than in the south tower. That is because the towers were built on uneven ground by 2 meters. And so you have little, you can see little notes up there on the side. The north tower, without the antenna counted, is 2 meters taller than the south tower, but they met at the top of the same height. So part of the trick in trying to get this figured out was I needed to know how tall these tridents were on the north tower, and then I needed to have them be scaled shorter, and then I had to make sure I had everything matched, lined up. So that took quite a few retries, but I ended up, I think, getting it just right. First floor. Display sign. Grounds. Icons. First. First. Settings. So I've got to go put one out here in the stairwell. Paste. There we go. And then how I did this in the North Tower, in the South Tower, I mean. I think this is how I did it. See if that works. Second. I took damage again! Why? Go down to ground floor. Nice. Let me grab some berries to heal. So I have to sit and wait on my health to back up. What happens when I touch this? Oh, sweet. I've never tried opening that since. I'll just take those stack of berries, it's fine. Berries. Ugh, what a sound. Here, let's put some music on. Second service floor. Perfect. Alright, third. Is playing this game or wants to play this game, one, I obviously highly recommend it. I've sunk way too much time in this game. But this item that's on my back, it's called the Hover Pack. It's powered by, like, it leeches off of power nodes that are around, so we'll watch it connect to that one. It's very handy for building because it lets you hover. I think I have this done the same way. There is a jetpack that uses fuel, but this one just is literally just a hover pack, so it's better for construction, not good for exploration. I got the jukebox late. Not the jukebox. The boombox late in the game. You can buy it at any time from the Awesome Store. And then I bought the tape from the Awesome Store as well, just to use the coupons. But of all the ones that I have, these are the different tapes that you can get. I really am enjoying this one. It's only got 3 tracks on it, so but I'm having a lot of fun with it. Interesting. Don't like the shape. I figure if I'm building this as a personal project that I want to look nice, I can be thinking like that. Wait a minute. I'll have to decide if I like that. Test. Top to third is giving me damage. Interesting. Okay, so top to third gave me damage. Third to second. did not give me damage. Second to first did. And first to ground does not. Okay. And then this is my little... Hold on. Then I want to do this thing to like hide the wiring as much as possible. I am using a painted beam over it. Put a carbon steel finish on that. Wall so it hides the coked up light. Bum. This is a very appropriately titled song, as it is Milky McHouse Cat. I also haven't decided what I want to do for the stairwell, because I can paint them. I can put different finishes on them, but I haven't decided what I want to do with that. That's the best looking stairwell. Know exactly how much that there in the meantime. So I think I've got all that done. This is definitely routed different. I don't like that. Aha! That's where I went wrong. That should not be how that's done. Wait a minute. Did I not? I did not. Okay. Something's different. What am I getting wrong? Top first. Second round. First, third. Second. Oh, I had the bend there. Okay. Okay. I think I have it right. I just think I just have the pipes routed wrong. Tubes. That's at 10% intensity? No way. Oh, it gives warmer lighting at night. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, that's South Tower right now? Am I being that much of a goof right now? I am. Losing my mind. Okay, this is what I'm fixing. That's right, that's right, that's right, that's right. Even though I did use the notes here, it is very handy for people to use the notes on the side here. Because I am practically losing my mind at times, forgetting what I'm trying to be doing. Whoa. That's great. Okay. Alright. I got it. I got it. Took a second, but I got it. Alright. That's good. Here we go. Let's find out. allows me to have full coverage without blank spots. It does create a little bubble here, but it's all right. I forget how I did it on the other side. Work on not working that whole area yet. No. Watch that twice. the lights on this side. Alright, and then that's the full 100. Oh, is that the night setting? It is. Okay, that's actually awesome. That's glass. You're not totally committed to a hyper tube, by the way. So I don't have to didn't have to ride that all the way to the top. Alright. Night mode 10%. So I should step out. Those should all be off. Perfect. That's it? That's sad. I've got signs going all the way up. rid of this unsightly thing. I don't need it anymore. I don't need this, because if I'm gonna... Because I can just reach the core power, can't I? If I can just reach the core power, then I can remove the power from the guide pylon. Alright, yeah. Nope, I need to ascend. What am I doing? I need to ascend. Do the internal floors of the North Tower. Alright, there we go. Here's the elevators in the North Tower. Done. Light up the North Tower lobby. Done. Complete the floors in the South North Tower. North Tower. Oh, and that's from the elevator thing. Hey, Brooks, you have very good timing. And that is because I am going to be getting off right now. This was kind of an impromptu thing. I was testing OBS on my laptop, trying to get it to work. And because I'd previously been streaming off of my PlayStation. And so this kind of just turned into a build sesh for me. While some people came in and joined and jammed for a bit. So, let's see, I've done all that in the South Tower, got the notes for the North Tower. Alright. So yeah, that is going to be it for tonight. I appreciate you guys stopping on in. While I just ran this test, and Dooms, thanks for your help. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. I don't know when next time is, because like I said, schedule is one, not set, and then two, going to be kind of inconsistent while I await my move. But I might pop in occasionally, so if you want to come and hang out, you'll just have to follow and keep an eye out on that notification. But until next time, I shall say good night to you all. Oh, we need to raid someone.